Finally back. I get to finish this run with the elephant lady. Isabeau is what we decided to call her after not hearing her name. And we were going to go to the initiation and ignore the miners for now, which is worrisome. But let's go here. On the safe return of her precious liar, Lady Cattell surprised Volpan. Oh yeah, she offered her a place in the organization. It was they were a creepy bunch, but they had answers about the haunting visions, yes. We do want to take everybody with us. She doesn't have any attack, but she does have shield. Interesting, so she can take a hit every single round, I suppose. That's nice. So we can just push her off to the side. Meeting in the forest. Lady Cattell has invited Volpan to a meeting with her associates deep in the forest of Ronceret. But who were these people, and what could they possibly want with a small-time thief? Forest outside of town had grown more dangerous in recent times. Naive travelers had become easy pickings for bandits roaming the woods. Best to tread carefully. 5 locations. Lots of bandits. 5 locations. Let's see what this lady's cards are like. Oh, we already have something here.
Lovely.
As Volpan arrived at the meeting place, a group of hooded figures gathered around an encampment. It looked as if they were preparing something. So this is the great Volpan everyone keeps whittering on about. It's Volpan. Oh, what did he say? Well, whatever it is, you're just in time for the preparations. Preparations? What are we preparing for? If you're going to work with us, you'll need to be initiated. This will protect you against the beastilence. Ooh, it's not loud enough for you guys, and it's way too loud for me. Let me just remedy that real quick here. Alright, I think that should be about right. Maybe a little bit louder. That should be about right. My balancing is not great. We've had a few run-ins, sure. There's a spore propagating in the forest. Turns animals into rabid beasts. It started in the mines, but since then, it spread rapidly throughout the region. Oh, well, in that case, initiate away. I don't want to turn into one of those things. It's not that simple. First, we require a volunteer. Probably best that it's not one of your friends. It's better that you're not too attached. Okay, so you want me to recruit someone nearby? As soon as you've done that, you can lead them back here. Oh, sacrifice. Sacrifice.
Uh-oh. Looks like you've got the law on your tail.
Okay, so you have send for help. Whenever she's in the realm, as well, can request help from her impressive network of contacts on a little dragonfly. Call for help. We had a new exploration card to the deck. That's interesting. Quid pro quo. Political animals shall promise the world in exchange for a favor or a morsel of useful information. Let's do this. I want to know what this card is. Go get help, little one. Okay. He's in the exploration. Oh my god. A gentle voice came from behind the party. Lady Isabeau, there you are. I was expecting you earlier, dear. Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell are you? Council and Mother's Envoy. Envoy of the Council. Did we just sack this little rabbit? Oh no, it's so mean. Oh. Oh. Could we really do this? We are gonna. Well, they didn't specify anyone in particular. I suppose this one will do. I just hope they're not as sinister as they look. This rabbit is dead, dude. Oh no, my rabbit. Nah, we could take the annoying druid. I want to fight these guys. Because I want the berries. You see, I want the berries. We just need to get rid of you.
Without any bloodshed.
Is there a way out of this without any bloodshed? There is. There is one. We could use fame. We could use gold to get rid of these 2 guys. But how about we just murder one of them? Makes things a little easier. Nap time.
Oh, ouch.
And we got a nasty little secret. I don't know why. That was interesting.
You must be doing something right.
Yeah, I think I am. Murder. I'm perfect. That's just what we wanted.
Something to keep
Survival. these guys. We don't want this. Could steal food and gold. Let's do that. Get a bit of gold as well. Don't mind any of this. And we have a little bit of fame and a little bit of grim as well. Ooh, you know what? Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that again, getting more food. We'll swap that card out, get this, we'll get another 4 food. Very happy. Can I pay... Ooh, I remember this as well. We can go here to the honey. Something in that tree over there. How do we get it?
Might be something worth
And we get 4 more food, remember? This one gives us 4 food, but we get hurt. Whatever. Let's do it.
Sweet.
Sweet. That's a lot of food, man. Can I not feed this guy? Or what are these guys? Can I give anybody food? Should we keep the rabbit? I feel so bad. But I guess we said we were going to try and be different this time around, right? We said we were going to be a little bit meaner. So I don't think it's the worst thing. Let's do it. I'm so sorry, rabbit. Nah, she's cute. Well, that's the volunteer sorted then. So what now? Do I get inoculated? Steady on there, there's a sacred ritual, not some tincture from a forest druid. Now take this. I know you've got sticky fingers, Volporn. So I kindly ask that you don't wander off with this. Wouldn't dream of it. We need you to collect some ingredients for the ritual. Fill the goblet with the following items: a handful of red lava, a cup of fresh honey, damn, and some tainted berries from the forest. Tainted berries? The curse doesn't just send animals doolally, you know. It affects all living things. You should be able to spot them a mile off. Purple smoke usually gives them away. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. But for God's sake, use the goblet when you're collecting, not your hands. And be sure to collect the ingredients in the right order. Lava, honey, berries. You can remember that, can't you? I think so. Lava, honey, berries. Goblet in hand. Behind him, the hooded figures welcome the volunteer, preparing them for the ceremony. Oh, yeah, look. Straight sacrifice.
Lava, honey, tainted berry.
I don't know where we find lava. Because this is where we find, like...
With this lot.
Where do we find lava? I've never seen that before, I don't think. I think we have to fight. But that's okay, we can immediately end you. Let's just do it.
Put them out of their misery.
Right. This card attacks us, if you remember. So, I could immediately end this guy. That which would be great. We are using a lot of cards very quickly. Because he calls people into battle and stuff. This one's going to hurt us if we don't deal with it, which we're probably not going to be able to. But I can... Ooh, we didn't have the dust. Pepper dust, I thought we did. You're going to die. You're not going to do anything, so why don't we swap you? And I can make her attack, but she's not really very strong. I probably would prefer to just feed you off. And then do this. Well, you have 2 life, though. Get rid of you.
You might want to wash your hands up.
Okay, I thought I wanted to swap them again, but okay. Infested Forest. Next location. Infested Band. Corrupted berries. So we know how to get to the berries. They're the last things we need. Lava is what we're actually looking for here. Infested Band. Spores. Lava. What about you guys? Let's engage with you. Could get rid of that guy with some food.
Can be bought.
He's a quick one. We could probably use a little bit of fame here to get rid of the other one. Just get rid of you.
Oh, they must have heard.
We might as well use fame on these guys anyway, because the infested don't care about fame. Let's move on. Okay, this looks something new. We can definitely deal with this guy. Engage.
Killing these poor wretches would be a mercy.
Let's just fight.
This time, stay dead.
Okay. Infested band. I don't want infested band. Can I swap this out? This might help. Nah. Spores are not going to help. I feel like we need a specific card here. Listening out, maybe? No. Call for help. We don't want call for help. Why don't we use you here? Move on. Damn it, we missed it. Well, the next one is normal berries. We need to get all the way back here to get the honey. Insect delicacy. That could be lava. We need the poachers. I think we need the poachers. Let's just I don't want to go. Oh, maybe we do want to go to the peddler. You don't know. We don't know what he has. Let's go to the peddler. We don't know what's available right now. One fame. Just food and gold. We might want some gold to give to the poachers. We'll steal from him. And the berries. We have enough food. We don't really need any more. But I could always steal some more. These guys will run away. That's pretty nice. Let's do that. Those guys just disband. And they get discarded, which is excellent. And we find the poachers. Lava. Maybe poachers would know where we can find some exactly. Maybe all they do is hunt bugs. Perhaps you should ask them yourself. I'll show them the goblet and see if they know where I can fill it. Hello there. You wouldn't happen to know where I can find some red lava? Oh. Filling the goblet, are you? Yes I am. You know, I've seen a few of you folks around lately with your hoods and goblets. What are you then? Some kind of entomological society? Yes. Well, here you go, friend. Free of charge. Excellent.
One ingredient down. Honey next.
Honey next, which... Red lava? Check. Now, to find some honey. You'd think these cultists would at least offer some help. Don't expect to just stumble on a beehive. They're usually quite remote. I guess if I listen carefully for the bees, I might hear a hive. Right, we're here, right? No, it's more of this. Let's just use another one of her cards. We're not really bothered about her right now. To get to this place. And then we're going to have to... We're going to have to spend some food on getting some cards back that we want. We actually didn't have to do that. There's something in that tree over there. There we go. How do we get it?
Fine spot for looting.
Food and poachers. Don't we just put it in the cup? Yeah. Carefully so as not to upset the bees. Volpan managed to extract the honey from the hive.
Just one more ingredient to go.
Nice. And I think this is already the location we need to go to. Right, last on the list are strange tainted berries. They said the berries get tainted if exposed to the spores. We could probably use spores on the berries then to also force them.
That doesn't look promising.
No, it doesn't. With even more care than usual, Volpan dropped a handful of dark berries into the mix. Soon enough, the goblet began to heat up as fumes billowed from the liquid. The disgusting concoction began to bubble and gave off a foul smell.
Good job! You remembered the tainted berries. Otherwise, what you're doing would seem completely insane.
There, that should be everything. Gah! It stinks to the high heavens. Doesn't look too appetizing. Now all we need to do is bring the goblet to the ceremony. Do we rest first? Because we don't need health, really. We don't really need health. So why don't we just go back? Yeah, we're okay for health. So we'll just move on. Hi, see you've prepared the goblet. Ah, you prepared the goblet, I see. Yes, here it is. Took you long enough. Now give us a moment to repair the ritual. The hooded figures all gathered together around the volunteer Volpan. The volunteer Volpan had brought them. They began to sing a dissonant chant in some long-forgotten language. Then, a flash of light. Purple wisps poured across the ground as the fumes crept around the roots and dead leaves. One of the hooded returned with a bowl of strange glowing milk and offered it to Volpan. Well, come on then, drink up. What? Right now? Of course, right now. Do you want to be initiated or not? Well, not if you're going to be rude about it. I suppose I should give it a go. When you're done with the elixir, come see me about the next steps.
I have to hold your nose for that one. Ew.
Let's go. Oh my god, what am I doing? Down the hatch. God, it's horrible. Well, I could have told you that. So, how was it? Feel any different? I feel I just drank a cup of smushed bugs and honey. Wouldn't recommend it. Come on, better see what Rainier's got in store for us next. Yeah, let's get out of here. Wait. Lady Cattell wants Volpan to explore deeper into the mines and recommended picking up fire bombs as well as some pretty heavy-duty weaponry. Better safe than sorry. The cultists believe the curse is coming from the mines. Only one way to know for sure. So we need to do both, but we want to get equipment first, so we want fire bombs. Let's go. Volpan and Co made their way back to town accompanied by a solitary member of the cult, and as they reached the edge of the city, the cultist stopped dead in his tracks. There he is. I can't take you any further, I'm afraid. Our congregation isn't exactly welcome in town. I wonder why. Religious persecution, if you ask me. You'll need some weapons and a few firebombs. The black market is probably your best bet for that. I'll leave you to get the goods for yourself. But when you get to the black market, let them know we sent you. Wow, our organization's name carries some weight in certain circles. With this kind of reputation, we'll be able to scare off anyone who gets in our way. All right. Go into the criminal part of town, find the black market, get a firebomb. Got it. Oh, and just one other thing. If some accident were to befall the watch captains while you're going about your business, that would be tragic, obviously. But it wouldn't be the worst turn of events for our congregation. How many accidents are we talking here? 3? 3 accidents would be most beneficial. And tragic, obviously. Beneficial and tragic. Oh, we gotta kill. Now we're actually having to kill people. It's funny how stupid our party is, though. They're still kind of naive about the whole thing. Right. We know how to get to the black market. We go through the tavern. But immediately, let's go to the guard district and fight some people, I guess. These guys have a lot of health.
Guards are a problem we could do without.
Nap time.
Right between the eyes.
Dead. You're gone. That's one accident.
Without your friend, eh?
Okay. You've got 4. We don't like that because he's also call people. And I don't really have anything to deal with him. I have Grim to scare him away. I think we should move on a little bit. Block kids and a food. Call for help. Can you get us to haughty nobles? Interesting. Lady Isabeau, didn't expect to see you here. Just in the area collecting a few debts, which reminds me. Of course, sorry for the delay. Wow. Even these guys. And then we don't feel bad about stealing from the rich and giving to the poor. Which is us, we are the poor. They're not going to miss this. We need the tavern.
Something told Volpan that these chaps weren't here to talk.
Doesn't take much to sow the seeds of discord among the townsfolk. Just say a word and I can draw the crowd. Then all you need to do is rile them up. Ah. Here we go. Ah, so we're going to go into the bladesmith's hideout anyway, which is nice. So let's just make our way through the town. She has more cards, so let's, we don't want to do this though. I don't really want the exploration. Fly, my pretty. But we want to move on. Criminal slums.
I know what you did to wind them up, but they look mad.
Wouldn't be a bad idea to recruit more allies. What are you thinking? Find me a watch patrol. I know someone who could lead us to the Foreign Plaza. I should be able to send for help from there. And who knows, maybe settle a few outstanding debts while we're waiting. Okay, so we need to go to... We need to get a watch patrol. Block kids. City safe haven. Interesting. Small crowd. Block kids, block kids. I want to go see what the city safe haven's all about. Look. Sell swords. We don't want sell swords. Well, we don't have much of a choice. That wasn't a great one. We need a rest. Fame to avoid problems with local guards. Small troop of guards is added to the search party. Yeah, we already have enough bandits and stuff. Let's just pay it. Yeah.
Oh, you ever have a nap so good that you forget that the world is ending?
Okay. Right. This is awkward because I do want to kill 2 more people. Well, I guess Volpan heard whispers. I guess guard post is where we're going to find a patrol, right? So let's engage. If we take a couple of hits here. We do want more dead guards on the rap sheet. Actually, we want 2 more. This guy's going to call in more people. So... Let's, yeah, you have more cards. Let's have you fight.
Or at least I think some of them are pigs.
Oh, yeah, it does it immediately. Forgot it does it immediately. This is not good. No way is another one coming out. Right, well, we need to use some gold now. We need to kill 2 of them and then use gold. What the hell, dude? Right, well, we're just gonna die. What the absolute crap. I need to get rid of some of these people.
Oh, thank you for your service.
Some grim on you.
Your mother always warned you not to mess around with bad birds like Volpan.
But he's going to die. I want to kill another one as well. That guy's going to run away if I do that though, which isn't good. They get -1 attack. No, I don't want that. Could swap you guys. No, no, no. Because you need... I want +1, but I don't want that guy to run away. This sucks. Okay. Damn it. Well, you're not going to die. Unless I make it happen. But as soon as you do, we're out of here. So I could do 1 more round of combat to lower this. But the thing is, Volpan's going to get beaten up quite a bit. Let's swap you guys around. You can take the 2 hits. You can take the 1. Let's just do this for one round. And then... we'll make... not you stronger, we'll make you stronger. Oh, he's gonna run. If I do that as well. Damn it, I wanted to kill two at the same time. Well, we're gonna have to do it like this, and we're just gonna be low on life. We have a lot of food, it's okay. Do they run immediately, or do we finish the fight? I think we finished the fight, right? Yes. Excellent.
There'll be hell to pay for that one.
Right, we've killed 3 of them. We don't need to kill anymore.
Run away.
And now we need to heal up like crazy. So, one of these. Straight onto Volpan. Food on Volpan. Food on Leo. Until we get to 4 at least. There we go. Right. Watch patrol. There we go. Over here. And now we need to get these guys on our side. Need anything, citizen? Tracker of the watch. She just said, get me to the watch patrol. So what else can she do? She can maybe do this. That gets us to the forum. That's what she said, right? She can get us to the forum. Arrest warrant is so good, but let's go here, and we want to get to the forum then as a special thing. Escort you, my lady. And now, perfect! Back to civilization at last. Someone here owes me. Here owes me here. Someone here owes me. I can feel it. I find you can always tell when someone's holding out on you. Noisy Tavern. We do want to get to the Noisy Tavern, but isn't that just the next card anyway? We actually want to go here. I don't want to move to the cell swords. I guess this. Right. We have to get to this annoying bug. A gentle voice came from behind. It's her again, Lady Zabo. Expecting you earlier, darling. Let's hire her, whatever. I don't want to collect debt. There we go. 6 fame. Telling her a nasty little secret. That's pretty awesome. And now we're in here, which is perfect. This is what we want. Because now... not usual suspects. We need to listen out to go to the black market. I think we need Volpan to listen. Eavesdrop. There we go. Whisper all you like. I can still hear you. There's a black market nearby. Let's go take a look.
All right. Let's see what we have here.
Well, here we are. Now to get Firebomb. There we go. We need to use the Grim to get a Firebomb. I'm looking for a cocktail. Something with a burning aftertaste. Sorry, pal. No idea what you're talking about. We're associates of Lady Cattell. Oh, well, why didn't you say so? There you go. Enjoy. We have it. Careful with it. Finally got our hands on a firebomb. Could always grab some more supplies. We're in town after all. Volpan produced a firebomb and showed it to the hooded figure. Oh, you managed to get the firebomb. And here I am, fresh out of medals. Right. We're still in the forum as well. And we've done the graveyard. We've killed 3 people. So we need... not just to collect debt. Seeds of Discord. Can you do anything else? You've got this as well. Quid pro quo. Don't want to go to the Noisy Tavern. Don't want to go to Sell Swords. City Bard might be the one who knows who has a debt. Perhaps I can be of some assistance. Still struggling with writer's block. Alas, the muses have deserted me once again, more cousin. Once more, cousin, would you be willing to inspire? Sure. How do I do it again? Any way you like. I'll take inspiration any way it comes, and I'll channel it into a new composition, so do as you will. Well, you owe us a lot of money and fame. If you're looking for something to sing about, might I suggest you sing about paying your debts to the council? Ah, like this. I borrowed coins to buy this loot and to wine and dine my lovers. But now I've run up quite the debt to the famed Council of Mothers. What do you think? What do you think? Dreadful? Dreadful. Also, I wasn't kidding about the debts. Oh, there we go. We have a lot of gold, a lot of food, a lot of fame. We are doing absolutely incredible right now. Let's move on. Into the mine. Now, here's the thing. We have spent a lot of time in that previous area, so we probably don't have as much time here now. The party took the long trek to the other side of the mine and arrived at the abandoned entrance. The entrance had fallen into disuse over the years and had partially collapsed. It's been a long, long stage. This is one stage. Much like the rest of Eisenberg, the loot in the area had fallen on hard times. With all the feral miners wandering around, it was harder and harder to steal a good living. You can take the lead from here, Volpan. According to our sources, the curse began in this part of the mine. There's a particular item that needs to be cleansed. We're here to find it, then bring it back to Lady Cattell. There's something powerful down here. I think I can feel it. We've explored some of the tunnels, but we believe the item is trapped deeper underground. You may have to find surviving miners around to help dig out the collapsed tunnel. Seems we need to find more people to help with the excavation. Okay, so find the survivors, get the relic. Can I ask you one more thing? What was the firebomb for? In case you have to deal with the locals? Oh. Oh, indeed.
These chaps weren't here to
help, somebody help! Infected. Rest cards, okay. We'll spend food and rest. We definitely need some cards.
That is quite enough laying around for the time.
Refreshing. Okay, and how many? Oh, we have a lot more cards before we actually die. What's this one? Stuff 1 damage per adventure. Okay, and this one, more infected roam the place. That's fine. We're not going to do that yet, though. We can pay these guys off with food, usually. Bandits. So we need to get to where? We need to get to here. So there's only a couple away. But they do both have fights on them, so... Let's try to deal with these guys without always using a lot of food. We want to take hits and stuff because I could steal from you. Epri diversion sends those guys back, and then we can beat up that guy. I think that's a good way to get rid of these three. I want to use my food on a really big fight when I can just kind of throw it at all of them. Now, you aren't going to die unless I do this. Which is bad because I don't want them to add a crawler to the search party. So we might as well buff you up and smash this guy. That's how we do. Ooh, and we got a healing barb. That's absolutely fantastic. We'll keep it for now. But it's good to know that we have that. Well, I thought I was done for. You're safe now. I don't know, maybe I'll be safer here. I don't know why people get added to the deck. I need to get him on our side. Miner. There we go, you always miner. I do believe we just saved your life, my dear. Oh, and mighty grateful I am too. Grateful enough to come work for us. Alright, I'll just grab my pickaxe. God, I just can't catch a break. What a complainer, am I right?
Disgusting.
2 more to get through. We might want to deal with bandits instead, because I can use some fame and just end this fight almost immediately.
Perhaps
In fact, immediately. Goodbye.
I'm kind of a big deal.
I'm kind of a big deal. Excellent, great work with that one. We don't want to go to the infested miners. We could just move to the next location, but we could also get food and spores. Probably don't want spores. There's not much I really want to steal down here, I don't think. So let's use that steel card. Or let's just use on the scent. Leo still has a lot of cards left, you see. Help, somebody help!
I think I've
4 of them, that's not so bad.
appetite.
We could probably do the same thing we did last time. It's gonna take another card though. It's gonna take another peppery diversion. My favorite card, I think.
Let's put these poor saps out.
You know what? I've just remembered. I need to take some screenshots for the actual preview, because the ones on the site and stuff I don't think are as good as what I want to do. I want like this one right now. There we go. We'll use it.
What did you do that for?
This guy's not bothered, which isn't good. What we want to do instead then is let's buff you up so we kill you.
Now we're talking.
You do nothing. You die. And we'll just take a hit to kill you. Or I could just give you a single food.
My hands after that, if I were you.
Right. Another healing balm is pretty good. Let's just give him a food to get rid of him. Don't need to take another hit for no reason, eh? I thought I was done for. You're safe now. I know, maybe I'll be safer here. Oh no, we want 2 miners, baby. You're coming with us. This guy can just kill him. Okay, Jesus. No need for that. I think this is the way to do it. I do believe we just saved your life, my dear. Yes, yes, yes. We already saw this one. Right, we have 2 miners now. To throw at this wall.
It's like there's energy emanating from behind those rocks.
It does. This tunnel, I can almost feel something calling to me. Most interesting, this is where we shall dig. Go, go, dig. I say, could you clear these rocks for us? I could certainly try. Step aside.
It's starting to clear, but there's still work to be done.
That's why you get 2. Agreed. The smoke and spores aren't exactly a good omen. Sorry, miner. There are a lot of rocks in the way. Could you help? Try my best, sir.
There's something buried back there.
This is the one more we need. Look, I can almost see something back there. It's glowing with a strange purple light. I can't reach it from here, though. We've still got a fire bomb from the market. That could help clear the path. Indeed, it could. Well, do your thing, cast. Excuse me. We're always standing back, cast. Cast isn't with us. That is a bad... that is an incorrect voice line, I think. It didn't realize that we had these characters with us. That's weird. Sweet gods of mercy. You almost killed us, you know that? Look. Look, 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 look. We did it. Why bury an instrument like this in a backwater mine? Another magical instrument. Perhaps it had something to do with the aura of evil radiating from the cursed relic. Here it is, initiate. Go, take it. You, don't want to take it yourself? The mistress was adamant that it should be you. Take the relic, then hand it over to us. Fine, fine. Haven't you touched enough cursed glowing string instruments lately? Volpan approached the pedestal. I'm so excited to see what to do. Volpan approached the pedestal, but hesitated before he reached for the mooring coup. After all, the last time he touched one of these things, he started having those terrifying visions. On the other hand, this could be the only way to save his father and the rest of Eisenberg. Volpan took a deep breath and stretched out a hand, expecting the worst. Nothing happened. Cautiously, he picked up the relic and turned to the others. I think it's okay. Everything seems to be fine. No visions, Volpan? Maybe that disgusting drink worked. Excellent. Please bring it to us. Just give them what they want and let's get out of here. I wonder if it'd be awesome if I could use it on Leo. I guess we give it back to these guys. The cultists took the instrument and admired it for a moment. The mooring curl, Lady Cattell will be delighted. I don't know if you've noticed, but this place is still rather dangerous. We should get out of here as soon as we can. What's the matter? Afraid of the dark? You're probably right, though. Best to get moving back to Lady Cattell's manor. Sorry, Minor.
I think I've just lost my appetite.
Meeting with Lady Cattell. What the old bat is planning to do with it. Oh, she's a bat, isn't she? I just got that joke. It had to be pretty much explained right to me. Once again, Volpan returned to Lady Cattell's manor, this time led by Renier. It looked almost welcoming.
Oh, come on. Give us a smile. No? All right, then.
Lady Cattell regarded Volpan with an expression that one could almost call warm. Whatever her true intentions were, she was clearly thrilled with his work thus far. Well now, Volpan, I don't know how we did her voice. Like a snakish, well now, Volpan, you're proving to be a worthy addition to my coterie. This concludes our business in Eisenberg, but there's still much for us to do. What about my father and the miners? The Morin Cur is in my possession. I have no urgent need for their services anymore. And what about Eisenberg? Oh, my poor bird, no. There's nothing you can do for Eisenberg now, I'm afraid. But if it's any comfort, there was nothing you could have done from the start. What do you mean? Come, Volpan, you've seen it for yourself, those visions of the city falling. It's a great shame for me too, you know. I own a lot of property here. But we have more important matters to attend to in Capybara. What kind of matters? We need transportation, a ship. A ship? What do we need a ship for? All in good time, young bird. For now, I need you to focus on finding a suitable vessel. And of course, a captain to steer her. Thankfully, you'll find everything you need in Capybara. Okay, we didn't even need to interact with that, even though there was like a mouse guard and stuff. Okay. So the miners were saved. So how do you feel after the initiation, Volpan? I feel the same as I did before, really. It didn't cure the visions anyway. So what now? No doubt the cult will be in touch. I'll put my feelers out, see what I can learn about them. Yeah, what have I got myself into this time? A doomsday cult from the sounds of things, my dear. I just hope I'm doing the right thing. I had to do something to protect my father. You know I'll stick with you no matter what, but don't be too eager to trust these cultists. Something's not right about them. Thought we'd killed 3 guys in that one and nothing really happened.
In the space of a couple of days. Take our friend Volpan. He'd gone from being a petty thief to a full-blown member of a murderous cult that worships an ancient spider. So, as Eisenberg smoldered in the distance...
An ancient spider? I didn't know that.
His new ally set off for Capybara, eager to see what the cult had planned for the impending apocalypse.
I didn't know we were worshipping a giant spider. Don't remember that being a thing. But I think that's the end. Yeah. Wow, okay, that was totally different. We met Karst. We didn't meet Karst at all because we didn't go into the mines. We got another instrument and helped and joined a cult. We got to Capybara without having to escape the sea as it fell to pieces. It was completely different. The thing is, it can't really get much different from that, right? Like, we've done 2 runs now, and I don't see any other way to separate the story. We could have merged the runs. We could have gotten, I think we could have gotten Isabeau and then gone to meet Karst and maybe got 4 characters. But then I think it would have broken the initiation maybe and would have just gone back onto the other path. I feel like there's not many paths that you can go to, but it depends. The order that you do them can really change things, which is interesting. But these 2 paths were completely separate almost. Besides that like intro mission, they were very different, which I really liked. Maybe though, as we get further, I know the cards don't look like they branch out further and further, but I'm thinking that more of them become unusable, and different ones become available as we continue. I think it's very interesting. It's interesting that you can play it several times and get different characters in different orders, which is going to do different, it's going to order the story differently. But the main parts of the story are still going to remain. Do you go and join? Do you give the liar back, or do you give it to Timothy? You know, who do you trust, basically? Then do you join the cult, or do you go get the mines. So there's like these main events that happen every time you're going to leave to Capybara. That's going to always happen, I think. So it's like 3 different things can happen, but then you go to Capybara, and then maybe another 3 different things. So it's got these touch points, but that has been so fun to play. I don't think it's endlessly replayable, and why should it be? You know what I mean? That's not what the game offers. The game offers a narrative card game. Oh, not even really a card game. I mean, you're drawing from a deck, which makes it a bit random, but you can usually swap the cards that you need anyway, so it's not even really using cards in the best way, I'd say. The only thing is it just looks nice. This could just be played with, you know, it could just be monsters on the field, and it's just a set of actions, right? Like an RPG, but doing it like a card makes it feel nice. I don't know. Cards are just inherently fun to hold, and you can see them all splayed out, and it kind of looks pretty. They're just fun to see flip around and hit the table, and it feels like that kind of card game effect. But essentially, it's just a choose your own adventure with some kind of resource gathering as well in there, right? Like you can do like a little bit of grind off to the side, like, well, let's loop around the deck a couple of times and get a bunch of food and fame and things like that before we set off in case we need it. But then we don't want to use too many actions because we're going to run out of actions, and then we're going to have to rest more, and resting makes it harder. But I've found that to be incredibly engaging. I think it is beautiful. I think it's well written. It's very interesting. I don't know, man. It kind of has everything. I'm really excited to finish this game out. I wonder which path, when the game does come out, the path that I want to take first. I'm kind of lost now, because I did really like the one with Karst and giving it back to Timothy, the liar, but I still didn't really trust Timothy. But he seemed to be a bit more of a good guy than Lady Cattell. But now I'm interested about this Spider Queen or whatever the heck, so she seems weird. I wonder if these are all the playable characters that you get, because we've played with 4 of them. I guess we could get the other 3. That horse looks like the person who we got the debt from in the town center or whatever. The haughty rich people, I think it was, and Isabeau got debt from her. It looked like that horse. The pirate, I have no idea, and the lemur, I have no idea. But damn, yeah. Super big fan of that. I'm going to be playing that when it comes out. I don't know if I'll play it a bunch of times through, but I'll probably play it through. I might even watch Kim play it through, just see what decisions she makes as well. I think it's just fun to see what paths people take, right? Do I want to use a bit of grim? Do I want to kill these people, or do I want to try and pay them off? Do I want to try and be the hero, basically? Do I want to try and be an anti-hero? I just want to lose myself in this crazy cult. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, man. Well, preview written up down below, but I think you all know my feelings on this. It's been a lot of fun, a heck of a lot of fun, and I look forward to the full game. I really look forward to the full game, which is coming out, I think, very soon, in like a couple of weeks. Oh no, I think maybe the demo is coming out in a couple of weeks, and the game's coming out after that. We'll see. I'll have to check that. But thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.